This is the true life of a motherfucking gangster.
So I walked into the motherfucking club, and I was like, bitches! And then all the bitches in the club were like, oh shit. And they immediately got on their motherfucking knees. And I was like, that's what I thought, bitches. And so I walked in and I was like, you, come over here. And I was like, bitch, make me a seat to sit on. Using your own body. She was like, how do I do that? I was like, bitch, I don't care how the fuck you come up with an idea how to do it. I just want you to motherfucking do it right now. So she fucking wiggled her way around and shit. And then finally I was like, fuck this. And I just sat on her face. I was like, bitch, how does my ass smell? Just took a shit without wiping, bitch. And she was all like, oh, it smells fantastic. I was like, bitch, don't lie to me. So I took a shit in her face. And I smeared it around and shit. And I was like, bitch, you better be licking my ass clean right about now. And then she was all like, I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. So I was just sitting there. And I was like, damn, there's some good music. So I was like, fuck you, DJ. And then I walked up into the motherfucking dance floor. And then some bitch was dancing with a girl that I wanted. So I was like, yo, bitch, get the fuck out of my way. And he was all like, yo, man, you can't do this, man. That's my girlfriend, man. I don't want you taking my girl. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck who she is. She could be your motherfucking grandma, which I did fuck last night. But nonetheless, I don't give a shit, because I'm going to take her, and I'm going to motherfucking kill your ass right now. And he was all like, oh, yeah, well, nah, I ain't gonna let you take her, man, because it's my girlfriend and shit, dude. I don't, you know, I ain't gonna let you take her. I was like, damn, bitch, you just don't get it. So I pulled out my thumb, and I stuck it into his motherfucking eye, and he couldn't see shit. And then I was like, ha ha, you stupid bitch. And then I kept squeezing it into his fucking face until my whole fist was in his head, and then I fucking grabbed his brain and I fucking pulled it out. I was like, bitch, what the fuck you think I am, some little pussy? And so I fucking shoved his fucking brains on my dick hole, and then I pooped it out with my fucking nose. I was like, bitch, what the fuck you. And then I teabagged his dead body. And then I got his girl, and I was like, damn, girl, you good dancer. And I was dancing with her, and then all of a sudden she was like, yeah, you wanna buy me a drink? I was like, fuck, you buy me a drink. And so I motherfucking got my fist, and I shoved it up her vagina, and it came out of her fucking asshole. And then I fucking spun around, and then I fucking slammed her into the fucking ground. And then I got her purse, and I took all that motherfucking money out. And I got a motherfucking like 20 billion more motherfucking teenies, and I brought it back to her, put it on her motherfucking ass, then lit her ass on fire. I was like, bitch, who do you think I am? And so I went to the bathroom because I needed to take a piss in badly. So I went in there, and I went and busted the stall door open, and some nigga was taking a shit. I was like, what the fuck? You taking a shit in my stall? And then all of a sudden he was like coughing and shit like that. And I was like, bitch, did I give you permission to cough? And then he just got up and he was all like, yo, bitch, you think you could take this? And I was like, oh, do I think I could take this? And I shoved his like fucking huge ass dick through this small ass pinhole in the fucking wall, and he was like peeling the skin back and shit, and it was like blood everywhere, and it was like being squished and fucking torn. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck do you think about that? And he was all like, ah, ah, and then he was in pain and shit, and then I motherfucking peed on his face, and I was like, bitch, and I left the bathroom, and then I went into the motherfucking back alleyway, and then I saw this girl, and that's when shit started to get mad crazy, son.